two angles are complementary. The measure of the first angle is 5 times the measure of the second angle. Find the degree measures of the two angles. So the first thing that might be difficult in this exercise is, what does complementary mean? So here's what we say. Two angles that are complementary have an angle sum of 90 degrees. Now, it's not in this exercise, but if it said supplementary, that tells us that there's an angle sum of 180 degrees. All right, so we have complementary angles. So we know that they have an angle sum of 180 degrees. We're trying to find the degree measures of the two angles. I'm going to introduce some variables. I'm going to say let x represent the measure of the first angle, and I'm going to let y represent the measure of the second angle. And these will both be in degrees. The two angles are complementary, so they have an angle sum of 90 degrees, so then x plus y is 90. The measure of the first angle is 5 times the measure of the second angle. The measure of the first angle, x, is 5 times the measure of the second angle, y. So we have a system of equations, x plus y equals 90, and x equals 5y. Now, I'm going to use a substitution here. It's just straightforward to use a substitution. We have x equals 5y, so since I already have the x isolated, I'm going to use substitution to replace the x in the first equation with 5y. So then that would give me, equivalently, instead of x, I will write 5y. So 5y plus y equals 90, so then 6y equals 90, which means that y is equal to 15. And so then if y is equal to 15 and x is equal to 5y, so then x is equal to 5 times 15, and 5 times 15 is 75. Now, as a quick check, notice that 75 plus 15 is 90, so we can be reasonably sure about these. And so our conclusion, the angles measure 75 degrees and 15 degrees.